Hey guys, welcome back to Six Sister Stuff. Today I'm going to tell you 16 things you didn't know about. So we are here in Grapevine, Texas at the amazing Great Wolf Lodge. There are so many things you can do here that I'm just going to share with you some of the things you might not have known. You can now find a Great Wolf Lodge pretty close to you because there are 18 locations. You can check out this list to see if there's one close to you. Number 2, wolf ears. Every time you go to Great Wolf Lodge and you stay there, every kid gets a pair of wolf ears. Now you probably already know this, but every time you stay at the Great Wolf Lodge, you get to go to the water park for free. The best part is, the day that you check in, you can go to the water park at 1 o'clock that day, even before you get your room. And then the second day that you're there, you actually get the water park all day long until it closes. Even when you check out of your room, you get to stay and play at the water park. Now this is one of the biggest indoor water parks I've ever seen, and I love it because you don't have to put sunscreen on your kids when you're here. They have huge water slides for teenagers and for kids too. It really is perfect for all ages. Number 4, Great Wolf Lodge comes with life jackets and puddle jumpers, so it's just one less thing to pack for you. Number 5, get there early to the water park. So I stood in line about 20 minutes before the doors opened, and this is my favorite place to go. It's up on top, kind of by the ropes course, but you can overlook everything. So my kids can go play, my baby can sleep. It's just kind of a little secluded area. Number 6, this is one of my most favorite things about Great Wolf Lodge, is the wristband key. So in order to get the water park, you have to have a wristband. It's also the key to your room. Number 7, now if you have little kids going with you to Great Wolf Lodge, it's worth the little bit of extra money for the kid cabin. It is so fun because it's with bunk beds, and there's a little TV in there, and my kids and their cousins had a blast. Number 8, you can bring food into the park. That is the best thing about this. So I pack my lunches. Sometimes I'll pack my dinner if we're staying for multiple days, because you can bring food from the outside in. They also have refrigerators, so if you see, she has a little bottle of milk. This is our second day there. Now with 4 kids who get hungry very often, it works out well for us so I can bring healthy snacks into the park. We usually eat at Great Wolf Lodge for breakfast and dinner. So this is our pizza from Hungry Wolf Pizza that we bring back to our room to eat. Then at night, we love to sneak off to the Bear Paw Sweets and Eats because they have tons of desserts to pick from. Number 9, now I know this might sound funny, but the Great Wolf Lodge kind of has like an underground city full of tons of stuff to do right inside of their hotel. They have things for all ages, even for teenagers. And they have fun shops for the parents too. Number 10, a paw pass. Now you can get different passes that will save you money, and you can do lots of different activities if you get one of these paw passes. So when we went, we got the paw pass for our kids, and let me show you what's on it. So number 11, it's called Magi Quest. Now first you get to pick your magic wand from the little shop. Then they'll activate it for you, and you get to go on a treasure hunt. It literally is the biggest treasure hunt because it covers all 8 floors of Great Wolf Lodge. My kids love it. Number 12, the Clubhouse Crew. Now if you have some smaller children, they have like a Build-A-Bear setup where you get to pick your animal, you get to stuff it, but you get to take these animals on an adventure. You just need to find these screens throughout the hotel, and it's so fun. The little kids will love this. Now, if you have teenagers, I think this is the biggest arcade I have ever seen. And it's not too difficult to win a lot of tickets. That's one thing the girls love about it. Now, it doesn't have to be just for teenagers. My husband and I also had a marvelous time playing a lot of these games. It's for all ages. Number 14, the candy. So the Great Wolf Candy Company has a wall of candy that the kids can fill up their very own cup full. I think my kids were in complete heaven. And then they also got to bring this cup as we went swimming. It was kind of like their own little snack. They absolutely loved it. Number 15. Every time you go to Great Wolf Lodge, you get a free Shutterfly book. You'll get a little coupon where you get a free 8x8 photo book so you can record all your memories from Great Wolf Lodge. Number 16. Breakfast. Now, every time we come, we usually do the buffet, the Loose Moose Cottage kids breakfast, because they have everything you can possibly imagine. This is actually the kid area. They have fruit, they have mini pancakes, they have mini waffles, they have donut holes. If you're lucky, your kids might even pick one of the donuts or the cupcakes, because really, sometimes you just need a cupcake on vacation. Now, this buffet breakfast is actually a character breakfast, and my kids loved it. Now, I'm throwing in a bonus because there are so many free activities you can do at Great Wolf Lodge. Almost every hour they have something planned that your kids can be involved in. From bingo to story time, there's so many different things. Alright you guys, those are my tips for Great Wolf Lodge. If you ever want to go to one, go check out my locations and see where the closest one is to you. Now, because my husband is finishing up residency, this was actually our big vacation for the year. It worked perfect for us because we didn't have to fly anywhere and my husband could get back to work while we could still play. Alright guys, see you later!